WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
We're looking at cooler weather heading our way along with rising rain chances. I'm Mary Marshall with this WUSA 9 Weather Impact Update. You will notice some clouds out there today, not much falling out of them until Tuesday. As when we'll see a chance for showers Tuesday, especially in the afternoon around D.C., but mainly south of the district is where we'll see the majority of the rain. The further north you are, the less likely you are to pick up on some drops. But everybody's going to be getting drops from Wednesday night all the way through Thursday. In fact, I'm eyeing Thursday as our next potential weather impact alert because we're looking at rain all day and we know that can slow down commutes. But the good news is by Halloween night, all of this rain begins to move out of here so we can enjoy a nice dry holiday weekend. It is a cool start and the cool rest of your day is what we'll be following. 54 at 11 a.m., 59 by 1 o'clock, right around 61 by 3, and a little sun trying to peak out around 5 o'clock, but temperatures down to 60. Will quickly fall into the 50s after 5 p.m. with temperatures down to 56 degrees by 7 o'clock this evening. Here's a look at the clouds that are passing through. This is 2 o'clock, not seeing much falling out of them. Same on Monday, but Tuesday we do have a disturbance passing by. Could inch just close enough to give us a few showers. Here's a look at Tuesday at 6 in the morning. If you're around Culpeper, Fredericksburg, Leonardtown, expect rain throughout the majority of the day. You are in a closer area to pick up on those showers. This is at 1 o'clock. A few of those showers make their way up toward La Plata, so the further you go down 95, you will be using those windshield wipers. And then this is at 5:30. Here I can see those showers pushing further into Charles, St. Mary's County, Prince George's County, D.C., Alexandria, up through some of the southern Virginia, some of the other Virginia neighborhoods, such as around Dumfries. And then if you go further north, you don't see as much rain. So again, if you're further north around Frederick, northern Montgomery County, most of Loudoun County, don't expect to see a lot of rain out of this on Tuesday. If something changes, we will let you know. Next 5 days, keep those sweaters around. We're looking at temperatures below average. Average high is 66. We're topping out at 61 today. And then we're going to dip a little further by Monday with a high of 59, 57 Tuesday, upper 50s Wednesday, down to 56 Thursday with that rain returning as low pressure builds across the area. Once again, we will see those showers working their way in. So let's take a look at it. Most of Wednesday is shaping up to be dry. This is at 6 a.m. Wednesday. We see most of those showers along Ocean City. This is at 2:30, still dry Wednesday. And then this is later on Wednesday night heading into Thursday, a better chance for rain there. By Thursday morning, 6 a.m., we're all getting wet at this point. We have widespread rain across the area. That will continue throughout the day. It is looking like a washout on Thursday. This is at 4:30. So that means rain on the morning commute and the evening commute. Yeah, you bet you're going to be tapping the brakes a little bit more on that day. This continues Thursday night, and there will be a few drops perhaps left over early Friday morning, maybe 1 or 2 drops during the commute, and then Friday night we begin to dry out. Now, when it's all said and done throughout the week, we could pick up on an inch of rain potentially, maybe even a little bit more in a few spots when you combine whatever falls Tuesday, Wednesday night into Thursday and Friday morning. So we could see those drops add up, which would be very beneficial. But Halloween night, it's out of here. Cool and spooky. Look for temperatures around 55 as trick-or-treating is getting started. Right around 52 as trick-or-treating is coming to an end. Of course, all eyes are in the tropics. We're watching Hurricane Melissa. This is a monster of a storm. It is a Category 4 hurricane. Pretty healthy eye on this storm. 140 mile per hour winds, and it's just now 120 miles southeast of Kingston, Jamaica. This is going to make landfall coming up in Jamaica, and also it's going to pass across the tip of Cuba. As we look at the track of it, we see that this storm still has some intensifying to do. This storm could become a Category 5 with 160 mile per hour winds. Category 5 storms, the classification starts at about 157 miles an hour. This is even above that. So you can see it between now and Monday passing across Jamaica, and then once it gets back out into the ocean, it's still a Category 4 as it passes over the tip of Cuba by Tuesday. And then also we could see it hit some of those outskirts of the Bahamian Islands as well. And so then you'd have it as a Category 2 before it continues to weaken and push out to sea. But we're looking at devastating damage possible from this particular system. 61 degrees in D.C. today, upper 50s Monday. A few drops depending on where you are Tuesday. Again, not everybody's getting rain on Tuesday. We're at 58 Wednesday. Look for those showers well after sunset. And then Thursday, breezy, 56 rain. It's wet, it's damp, it's chilly for your Thursday. Some showers early Friday and then drying out. We're breezy with temperatures around 59 for your Saturday.